Hello, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another function of Python, which is acos, or you can say arc cosine. So it is a reverse of cosine. So whenever you want to calculate the arc cosine, first of all you need to import the module, which is math module. So here you can see on line number 1 we are importing the module. So just write import main math. Once your module is imported, then you are good to use this function. So to use this function, the syntax is quite simple. You just need to write math.acos, and then inside a parameter you can pass the value which should be in the terms of radian. So we are passing at the value as 0 0.5. So when you calculate the acos value for the 0 0.5, the output would look like this. So let's verify the same. So in order to run this program, I will drag my terminal here and run the program with the command python session 75.py. Now hit enter. So once you hit enter, it will show you all these output. For a time being, just focus on the first one. So here we are getting the output as 1.0471 times something. Clear? Now look at the second scenario. For a time being, we have commented this down. So let's focus on the third scenario. In the third scenario, we are passing the value which is minus 0 0.5. So when you calculate the acos value or arc cosine value for its minus 0 0.5, the output would come as 2.0 something. Okay. Now look at the fourth scenario. Here we are passing the arc cosine value as 1, and the output of arc cosine value 1 is equivalent to 0 0.0. Fifth scenario is again commented down. We'll discuss like why we have commented down the scenario second and scenario fifth. For now, let's focus on the sixth scenario. Here we are passing the value as 0.866. So when you calculate the arc cosine for 0.866, the output would come as 0.523 something. Now let's focus on the seventh scenario. So far we have passed all the value directly, but this time what we are doing, we are passing the value with variable. So just mention like this, x equals to 0 0.3, and then we are passing this variable. So the output is coming like this, 1.266. Okay, fine. Now let's discuss why we have commented down this second scenario. So overall thing is that like whenever you are passing the value to this a cos or arc cosine, it should be in the range of -1 or 1. Okay, if it is not in this range, then it will give a error. So same thing is happening here. We are trying to pass 1.5, which is not in a range of -1 or 1. So if I hit enter here, it will give the error as math domain error, and it is showing the line number as 15. Okay, so make sure that whenever you are passing the value, it should be in the range of -1 or 1. Otherwise, it will give the math domain error. Same thing goes with the fifth scenario. Here we are trying to insert the value which is 2. So when you try to insert the value which is not in the range, then it will give the error, and this time it is giving the math domain error on line number 30. Okay, so these are the reasons, that's why we have commented on this scenario, and this scenario is just for making it clear to you that whenever you are providing any value to this function, make sure that it should be in the range of -1 or 1. I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechSharmit.